can't type. All right, I think I'm live. Hi, everyone. Let me just see if I gotta fix my camera. It looks like it's crooked. Hold on. Want to get in? There we go. All right. So I'm going to create some more. I have only, I think, like 4 or 5 more to go. I did a few new ones since Sunday, so I'll share that with you guys. I think I showed you this one, the one that looks like Joan. That's that one, the little owl. It's cute. Then I did this one for Mariah. My camera is still, hold on, let's see if I can go up a little. Oh, wrong way. There we go. So this one was for Mariah, and this little stencil is her daughter's stencil in the shop, Izzy's little stencil, and this looks kind of like Izzy. And Mariah loves all the sparkles, so I have a lot of stickles on there. I think I did this one. We just gave this another coat in the purple, and then I did put some white eyeliner in her hair. She came out pretty cute. I don't think I did this one. Hi, Scrap Girl. How are you? Like this one has a lot of gold. You can see the gold in there. A cute little face. This one I just did. This one is for Penny, if you know Penny, for Maryland. I'm thinking, though, I don't like this bottom collar. I'm thinking about bringing her hair all the way down. I think that will look better. This is a new one. I did finished this one. And a little Victorian girl. This one I finished. I added some gold stickles. And gold. Put a little flowers in her hair. Did the back. This one is when we started. And then I actually finished the lady, the little fairy lady. Trying to get normal since, that's hard, yeah. And then this was the Frida. I think this was the Frida I already did. And then this was the Frida that we were finishing. So I did finish her. Isn't it cute? I think I'm going to make some copy of these because I think people are going to want Frida. You miss me, aw. Have you used your stamps? Did you get a chance to use them yet? So I'm going to do her hair. Let's do it in the brown. And this one has, you can see it's got rose gold. So I ordered the rose gold pen to go around there. Did you have a good 4th of July? Having a safe one? People were doing fireworks like crazy here last night. Oh, there you are. Did you see, Mariah? I finished the one for you. And it's got Izzy's little stencil in the bottom part. And tons of stickles. Came out, I really like it. It came out cute. It's very sparkly. So cute. So I only have like 5 or 4 more to go. So I'm hoping I can do at least 3 tonight, and then maybe only 2 more I'll have to do. So I want to just bring down, I don't like this collar. See how this part is? So I think I'm going to bring her hair all the way down. Brown. Where am I? Brown. Are you guys getting excited? I have to pull out I didn't get a chance to pull out my gel plates for P, but I know I have the 12 by 12, the 8 by 10, a couple of round ones, I think a 5 by 7, I think even a square one I have for her. Oh, let me put something under here. You got your daughter? Oh, that was nice. Hi, Vanessa. Welcome. Oh, fireworks canceled for the weather. Yeah, we had them here. And then, of course, we had neighbors that were doing them. I think they could do them like at 9 o'clock at night. No, quarter to 12. They're firing off fireworks. It's like, come on. I'll have to add another coat, but yeah, I think that looks better just with that, without that other collar. She's bringing quite a few of hers, but she doesn't have to. But I'll hopefully tomorrow I should be able. I had PT today, and I didn't couldn't get to it, but and then I'll show you what I have, and then she could decide what she wants to do. 'Cause believe me, I have plenty. Yeah, that is late, right? And poor dogs. So that's good. So then I'm just waiting for the rose gold, and this one's got some. You can see it's very light, but it's transparent so that you could see the background, so which I love. So, all right. So what are we gonna do? Let's see. I have a couple more. Oh, I have a haul to show first. A little haul. I know people don't like to see hauls, but I have a little haul. And then I have, if you go to your dollar store, the Dollar Tree, if you have a Dollar Tree by you, they have these cool little spatulas. Can you see this? It's got a cool angled edge, and then they've got a smaller edge. Can you see that? I bought one for everybody in Maryland, so that's in your little goodie bag. But if you don't have if you're not going to Maryland, then go to your Dollar Tree. You love hauls? That's good. We're very excited. Everybody is. It's like we can't wait to see each other. And then I asked today about a microwave, if there was a microwave in your room, but there's not. But there is one in the common area, which is downstairs by the lobby. So let's see. It's just a small one. This is a cool little pen I got off of Amazon. It's like super thin. And I did go to, after seeing Dee Dee's haul, I did go to Hobby Lobby, that little enabler, and I did get, I didn't have as many brushes as she got in her place, but I did get some inks and some paint I'm going to bring to Maryland. Dee Dee convinced to go to, yeah, I know, me too. Me too. Yep, I will wind up getting the little, well, I'll show you later if you guys want to see it. I wound up getting a couple of the inks, and hey, Joyce. Oh, how long? Yeah, been a while. Good to see you. I got the inks, a couple of paints that I can leave in Maryland for people who want to bring use a paint, and then I don't know. I have a couple other things, but I want to show this cool little liner. Can you see how thin? Look how thin that is. Super thin, and it's permanent, I think. So that's good. Oh, and if Joy comes back, she never sent me her address. So for those of you, I sent them out today because it was closed yesterday because of the post office. But Joy, I need your address. I can't send it without your address. Uh, how have you been, Joyce? I had PT. I wanted to pop in to see if you streamed. Did you stream today? But I had PT, so I had to go. These are the new laces from Jane. I really like that one, the flower, but I love these for the wings. Aren't they cool? So I could spray through them. I know this one I'm going to use a girl right in the middle and then use that for the wings. And this one is cute too. So those were my little laces from Jane. New laces. She's got some new markers in her shop. And she's got a mirror pen. I ordered some of those. Looks like a chrome mirror marker. This is a cute little sponge that you pop in and, it expands. And it's just these cute little bags. I had sent her a long time ago, I guess last year, Christmas maybe, the, what do you call this? The puppy things. What is this? What is that? Anyway, it's heart shaped. What do you call this? can't remember. Anyway, she's got little bags. So where she puts her, where do I get where did I get this? For the laces? The bubble wrap. Thank you. Yeah, bubble wrap. So you can see it's heart shaped. And it's great on the jelly plate. I got a couple more of her pencils. These are her fluffy white pencils. And I noticed that the ones that are kind of off center are the ones that break. If you place an order, you can ask to get these, but you can't sharpen them in a pencil sharp. You have to do it with a knife, which is okay. So it actually is like this. It's super white. I don't have any black paper, but I'll have to show you. She just only charges a penny because you get two of them in case one actually breaks. What happens is they're so soft that one might be good and the other one might not be good. Luckily, you might get lucky and get both of them good. And then I did get her new permanent. This is a new waterproof pen. Let's see what this is like. So you can write on plastic and cool. I did wind up getting two of those. So that was from a little haul from Jane. Hey, Parker. And then this is my, if you know, on Instagram, Rubber Dance. Her name is Susan. I think it's Susan Rose. I wind up getting. She's rubberdance.de. She's from Denmark, I'm not sure. Rubber Dance Art Stamps. She's doing stencils now too. So I wind up getting a cute little package. Oops. I love the wax bags. They have to cut them apart. So there is flowers with leaves. Love those. I got that. And then I got this one. Oh, you have a bad cold. Oh, sorry, Joyce. Summer colds are the worst. And then this one with the little rainbows. I love this because they look like little hearts. Rubber stamps. And then these are her new stencils. She just started carrying stencils. Cute little rainbow. Of course, I'm going to turn this way and use it for mermaid scales. Then there's this one that's kind of all crazy. This one with the little leaves. And then this mushroom. I love the mushrooms stamp. So that is my little haul from Rubber Dance. She does a lot of YouTube videos. I'm pretty sure her name is Susan, but I'm sure her YouTube video is probably Rubber Dance. All right. Heard someone say they're not going to making red rubber stamp. Oh, really? I didn't hear that. All right, so now what did I do with the little girl? I'm looking for what we're going to do. So I have exactly 21 made, and there's 23 people. So let's see what we'll play with. Did do this one for myself, my little girl. So I'll probably just put some lace on here like I did more vintagey with that one. I think, doesn't someplace, the Las Vegas, they have a stamp place in Las Vegas. I think they're still making rubber stamps, unless they're going out of business. We could do, I messed up her face. That's what I have to do. We could do this one. Let's work on these two. And then after these, if I get these two done, then I really only have to make like two more, and then I'm good. That's exciting. So I wind up putting the spatula. They'll have this in their goodie bag for me, and then spatula from the Dollar Tree, and then I wind up getting an easel from the Dollar Tree, and then I'm going to make my rose gold watercolor rose gold Patti's formula, and then give everybody a thing of rose gold. So it should be fun. It's so fun getting all the things because everybody gives so much that you need a box just to put all your goodies that you get from everybody. And I think I'm going to stream Thursday at right after lunch, like 2 o'clock, 2:30. So if you want to see what's going on there, um, best bet is to look for me around 2:30 because then that's not too late for Joan. I think Joan, that's like a 6 hour difference. So then it's her time would be like 8:30. So I'll probably try to do Thursday and Friday right after lunch. And then hopefully Patti remembers to get the group photo. We could do that after lunch because we got so busy last year that we didn't do it. Let's see. Let's do the skin first. Wow, yeah, I didn't hear that. I'm trying to think who else does rubber stamps. Viva Las Vegas, that's the place. They do rubber stamps. Um, isn't it up? Oh, now see, I used a pen here that's not waterproof. Ugh, I have to remember what pen that is. Ah, this one might be scrapped. Which pen did I use? I think I used, yeah, for the whole thing. So even these arms are going to be, oh, that's a bummer. I have to remember which one that is. No, I bring a tablet. I used to bring my computer, this computer that I'm streaming from now. But what happened when I went there I think the third or fourth year, I couldn't connect anymore. I have to go right from my router to this computer. Um, so then last year I brought my tablet, but didn't stream. So I'm going to bring my tablet. So and try that, see what happens. Oh, I hope I didn't do that for this one too. Did I? No. Good. My goodness. I gotta find out what pen that is. I'm thinking this one might be for CB. She likes Oriental Asian type things. So I only made a few for certain people because I knew what they liked, and then everybody else can just pick what they want. Where are you? Oh, we're going to the art retreat that Patti throws every year in Maryland. We're going to be going to that on the 24th. What time do you get in, Mariah? I should get there. I usually leave here around 11 and I get there around 2 o'clock. And then I think we leave for Patty's around 5. I'll have to ask her. It's fun. Um, Everybody gets to do whatever they want. We used to have classes. Patty used to have classes. I taught a couple of classes there, and that was fun. But then everybody really wanted to do their own thing. There we go. Your time. What is that? We're leaving at 8:46 your time. So I think that's. Are you an hour different from me? Like what time is it there now? Like here for me it's 6:20. And then what's it like a 5 hour flight for you? So you get there probably 9, probably like 1 or 2. I think Gayla comes in. I think Gayla comes Monday. I think she always comes the day before. That's an hour difference. Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah. So you'd be leaving at 9:46 our time, and if it takes 5 hours, say, by the time you get your luggage and get to the hotel. Probably 2 o'clock. Yeah, she's Monday. She always comes a day early. All right. So what color should we do this girl? I did a lot of purples and pink. I didn't do too many blues. So maybe we'll do a light blue background, and what else? I know her hair is going to be blackish brown, so we could do that. You have to finish some orders and then take them to the post office. Yeah. So I'll do brown first, and then I'll go in with a darker blackish color. These were fun to make, though. I really enjoyed making them. I'll have to turn around and do the poppies one. Okay, thanks, Mariah. Thanks for stopping in. I'll see you in 2 weeks. I'll have to turn it around though and I'll have to do a layout with poppies. I'll do poppies and then maybe one of these perfume bottle girls in there. Um, all right, I think should I go with the light blue? Light blue flowers? What do you think? Or I should go with pink. Maybe I'll go with pink. Oh, I think I use a pen on this one too. Bummer. I'm gonna have to get rid of that pen. What pen was it that I used? That's why you have to check. Always check. Dee Dee was talking about how her grandson had to have a project done for school, and he had it all done. Remember? And she gave him a pen that was supposed to be waterproof, and it wasn't. Oh, and he messed up his whole project. And that's what's happening here. I don't know how else I'm going to fix that now. I'm just going to have to be careful. So you can never believe. Oops, that's green. You've got to test them all out. I'm going to have to pull that one out of my bag now. All right, so we have pink. What should I do the background in? Maybe gray? What do you think about gray? I'll do some pink for her lips. She had to give away her light box. I know, right? That was so funny. But you would feel terrible after he did the whole thing. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Give her some pink cheeks, maybe. Maybe we'll do pink and what other color? Pink and gray. I really like the combination I did with this one, with the gray, this one, the gray, the hot pink, and the turquoise. That one came out pretty cute. Maybe we'll do something like that. So if I do gray on the outside, maybe turquoise on the inside. I started thinking about what I have to pack too. So I think I'm going to bring I didn't finish my Gods and Monsters class, so I'm definitely going to bring that. Matter of fact, I might have to leave early because I think tonight's the last class for that. Jane's going to be on. So we'll see how long we go. And I'll make that a little bit darker. This kind of looks more like a gray silver. See that? Kind of gray silver. I wish I had silver. I don't. I have to look at my other pan. I think silver would be cool on that. Again, it's too bad that I have this darn pen. Her postcards today were really cool. Did you see her? Did you watch her today? I love the little astronaut postcards. Here's Doctor's Point. Oh, so you missed it. Yeah, her postcards are really cool. She did them with the galaxy, theme, space theme, and then she put tiny little astronauts on the paper. I wound up finding a little astronaut in Hobby Lobby, and I sent that. I get with her Happy Mail. She showed her Happy Mail today. Things start to calm down. So I'll go back and watch. Oh, that's good. So then Sunday, hopefully I won't have any more perfume bottles. So I think what I might do is I want to do some tags to put on the bags. So I might do some jelly printing Sunday. All right, so we got gray. Then maybe we're going to put turquoise here. Maybe in here I'll put the. Do you just love your happy? Oh, I'll show you. I have it and actually posted on Facebook. I found from AliExpress. Um, Hold on, I'll find it. There it is. Because it only puts autofocus on. Hold on. I couldn't believe they made a die like it, and it was just like so cool. And so I decided to make her a little tag with the same cat. So now I did this. When did I do this? 3 years ago for her. So can you see that steampunk? Come on, there you go. She said she has that hanging on her wall. And then see, this is how it started. I want to see. Those are all zippers. That's all around it. And then the tail's made with tongue depressors. So you can see that. I use the butterfly wings for kind of its whiskers. And then if you don't know, the tiny little metal charm there, whoops, this way, is a coffee cup with paintbrushes in it. I had that little coffee cup. But you can see all the zippers that went around there. Oh, really? That's how you're going to channel? And then we painted it all black. You can see it was all black then. Oh, come on. There you go. Now you can see the paintbrush. Coffee cup with the paintbrush. And then that's the close-up of the face. Put little whiskers. Hi, Dar. And then that was it, yeah. And then that's the whole cat. It was cool. It came out really cool. It was a fun day. I have that recorded on my channel, so if you wanted to check it out, you could. Thanks. 1956. Oh, thanks. I really do like doing projects like that. I should do more. I have all the stuff and then I don't do it. What did we say we're going to do? Turquoise, right? I think I want to try a different. Maybe we'll go with shiny. I've been using a lot of these fairy dust pigments from Jane's paints. They're just so shiny. Let's see, what should we do? Maybe we'll go with this light blue. Yeah, I've taken class with Finnabar. I've taken about 3 of her classes. When Prima had classes in California, when I went to CHA, I would go to the Prima classes, and Finnabar would be teaching. One year I made a letter, her letter, which goes by Anna. So I made an A and then put all sorts of metal things on it. I actually did it for all of them. I did one for Frank Garcia. I did one for, what's his name? All the helpers. Sharon, I can never pronounce her last name. Sandra Everson, she was there too at the time. I wound up doing her letter with a big skeleton because she loves skellies. And then I'm trying to think who else. It was fun. You think it would be awesome to be Jane? Hi, Martha. When Jane went to CHA, I was so bummed because I couldn't go because I was having my knee replaced, and I didn't get to see her. I was like, oh, so bummed. But where she lives, it's up on high like a mountain, and then she's got her neighbor's got like cows, and she's got all those cool birds that always go, always singing. She has a cool little place. I always remember when I took class there, because I went to like a bed and breakfast that was in Byron Bay, and there was another guy there. It was like, oh my gosh, if I'd have known about this bed and breakfast, I would have never taken the bed and breakfast. And so it was myself and a guy, and she would put out a big plate of fruit for the morning. By the time I got down, he ate it all. And after the third day, she was like, I'm sorry, I can't offer the fruit. She goes, he's eating everything. You don't even get it anyway. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then she, it was such a small little place. Like I thought, like I had been to, yeah, Kookaburras, yeah. Um, before when I was in Tugan, I had a air bed breakfast, a B&B breakfast, but the place was outside of her house. It was like a little garage, so it was like a little apartment. This was right in her house, and when you wanted to cook dinner, she was cooking dinner, so you felt like you were intruding. Oh, it was awful. So what I would do is I would go out and then I would eat my dinner out before before I got there, so I didn't have to do any cooking. Oh, it was terrible, terrible. But anyway, so um, I had to go when the first day of class when I had to take a taxi there. Oh my gosh, the taxi was I think it was I want to say it was like $40 to go, and it wasn't even that far. I'm thinking it was maybe a 15-minute ride. But the worst part is a girl um, offered me to take me back. So she, punched in the address, and it was dark at night. I mean, you couldn't really see. So she's like, okay, is this the place? And I'm like, yeah, it kind of looks like the place. I thought it was the place. So she drops me off and leaves, and it wasn't the place. Oh my gosh, I didn't know what to do. And at that time, I was walking with a cane then. And so I had, luckily, there was a grocery store like 3 blocks back that I saw we passed. So I went into the parking lot and I'm like, what am I going to do? Who am I going to ask? How am I going to get home? And finally, a taxi cab driver must have seen like I was back and forth thinking which way I should go. And he finally said, where are you going? I said, I'm trying to go home, but I'm lost. He says, well, get in, I'll take you. That was the nicest thing. And I offered her money and he wouldn't take it. And where she dropped me was like here. And we had to go around the corner. And then my place was like there. Oh my gosh, that was like dreadful. Dreadful. And then the next day she's like, can I drop you here? And I'm like, no, it's really not here. It's around the corner. She goes, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. She says, my mother always says you never leave anybody until you see them actually get in the house. I should have waited. I was like, oh, it's all good. What are you going to do? Just luckily somebody was watching out for me. And he was so nice, the guy. He could see I was in panic mode. But the beaches there are so nice. Oh my gosh, they're so nice. It was a great experience, though. I would love to go back there again. I got around pretty good. The bus system was really nice. From where I was in Tugan, the bus was just right down the street. So you were able to get right on the bus and then go wherever you wanted to go. I remember when we were having class and Angus was serving everybody coffees, in the morning while we were taking class. And I don't drink coffee. So, and I don't really drink a lot of tea. And so I said, do you mind? Do you have hot chocolate? Oh my God, that was the worst. I felt so bad after that because then the next day, like 8 girls asked for chocolate, for hot chocolate from him. And it took them a while to do it. They must have had a special machine. And oh, I felt awful. But he was a good guy. He's really nice. All right, so I think I'm going back to the. See how that sparkles? That looks pretty. I like the blue and the gray. Oh, I still have autofocus on? Oh, I do. Let me turn that off. Um, there we go. I'll go back to the gray. And I think I'm going to do maybe a silver strip in here. I have silver in there. And then that was right after I left. She was teaching classes in her warehouse, her headquarters. And I wanted to go, but I was already gone. I was lucky that I got to take the one at her house. All right. So we have that. We'll have to put a little pink in here. Thanks. Should we go pink in this? I want to try not to bring too much to Maryland. I always overpack. But this weekend I want to try to get in my scrap room and bring like heavy stuff that I can't really mail to somebody else, just too much. So I want to have scrapbook paper I want to get rid of and some books. So I'll bring those with me. Hi, Devin. Oh my gosh, finally I mailed yours and Lena's Happy Mail out. Not that it took me forever. You know what I was looking for? I have this bag somewhere that's got the mermaid stickers, and I wanted to send you and Lena more mermaid stickers. I can't find that bag. I have no idea where it is. And it's like so sad. So I'll just have to send you another Happy Mail when I find it. How do you like working on those Pantone cards? I see everybody's doing that. Janet's doing awesome in that, isn't she? So I think a pink band. I don't know how long has that challenge been going on. I didn't even realize that they were doing that. I saw one girl on IG. She's got a whole little book already filled with that. I'll have to show you. It came in late. I'll have to show you the one I did for Mariah. She wanted the one that looked like Izzy. You have only done one. Do you think your card, but it was fun. Oh, you did order it? Oh wow! Like this is the one I did for Izzy, and I used her stencil for the stomach there, the bottom part. So this one's for Mariah. Isn't it kind of cute? And then my Fridas. I love my Fridas. They came out. I think those are probably my favorite. The Frida one. Kind of cute. And then if you don't know Joan, I don't think anybody's here from Maryland. This one looks exactly like Joan. She's got long, beautiful blonde hair, white hair, and she loves owls. Would it be cute? I'm gonna mail that one to her. I have to do one for Paul though. And then I thought I was going to do a guy for him, but I don't think he wants to look at another guy. So I might do one with a dog. Favorite was Frida's your favorite? Yeah, I know that, Martha. What I might do is I'll print one. It won't be the original, but I'll print one and I'll send you one. Hopefully I'll have enough. Well, I'll have 3 or 4, and then when I come back from Maryland, I'll give away a couple. Oh, thanks, Devin. All right, we need. Put some blue in her eyes. This one's cute. I always think I want to put something else more, like it needs a collar, but maybe not. I'd like to put maybe another flower up there. Let's see. I have. if we add these little flowers maybe on here. Scan all. Maybe I should, yeah, I'll probably scan some of them. I don't know if I'll do all of them, but where's my little stamp? I know Tam will probably definitely want the Frida. I don't know who else who would, maybe CB. There it is. Oops. Martha, you go to your Dollar. You have a Dollar Tree, don't you, in Florida? Check out this spatula. It's got the curve, a big curve on one end, and the small one on the other. I got one for everybody in Maryland. But these are at your Dollar Tree. And they're pretty sturdy. Like they're good. All right, let's see. I'm just going to put it on the side here. I might cut it out. Let's see. I was there yesterday. Oh, yeah, you got to look for it. My Dollar Tree just put them out. And then I wind up, oh, that'd be cute. So let's cut that one out. Just needs a little something extra. Clear plastic containers. I don't know if they had those. I wanted more of those clear bags that Dee Dee always puts her embellishments in. Mine didn't have those. I went there to get that. Oh, and one of the classes that Jane, the last class that we have, is on a piece of wood. You paint on a piece of wood, and they had those there, so I was happy for that. So I did get that. Actually, I think that was the last class we're supposed to have for tonight, but I just couldn't finish it. I'll finish it when I go to Maryland. Just too many things to do. We're going to go to your Dollar Tree. Yeah, check out that, and that's in the cooking section. And then if you're looking for those little wood panels, they're really cute. They're like 4-inch. You could use them for like a coaster. I think they would make great Christmas, and you could paint on them. Make Christmas gifts. Trying to think what else they had there at the Dollar. They already have all the school stuff out. I can't believe Hobby Lobby's already got Christmas out already. It's like, oh my gosh. So they did have a lot of the new, like composition books and new pencils and that kind of stuff. It's like, didn't they just get out? And already they're pushing for back to school. All right. So let's see where we're going to put this one. Maybe I won't. I'm going to take this part out. I do with that? We'll put it there at the edge. Hobby Lobby doesn't do Halloween anymore. They don't? They have both Christmas and they have like the pumpkins and harvest and all that. That they have all that out already. It's like, oh my gosh. Where do we want pink? Hi, Dee Dee. Oh my gosh, there is the enabler. Of course, I went to Hobby Lobby, and I did get the clay utensils. I wanted those thin liner brushes. Mine didn't have those. Um, I did get the inks, the pastel inks. I got some of the acrylic tubes because I'm going to bring that to Maryland. And then I forget what else I got. I'll have to look. I have the bag here. If you guys want to see it, I'll show. Oh, I did get some of the sponges, the inks, the paint. I don't think they had the pit pens either that I tried to find. I know you had so many brushes. It's like mine didn't. Mine didn't. I really wanted the one that had the thin liner ones, and then the one that had, I think it had one of the clay um, tools with another thin liner. That was really pretty. Only that one, the pit pens. Yeah, mine still had the matte medium. I wound up getting two for Patti. They also had, did you see that you don't use UFO paper, but they had the heavy UFO paper. You're going into the post office in the morning. Okay, bye, Barbara. You didn't see the pens? I didn't see the pens. But I got the matte medium and then a UFO paper. They had a UFO, heavy UFO. I think it was, I want to say it was like $30 and you got it for like $12, something like that. Um, so I did get a couple pads of those. I didn't do the composition books because I have so many books. It's just like, I don't need any more books. Never looked. Yeah, that was the same place. The Yupo paper was the same place where the paints were. I think it was just above the inks, maybe somewhere around there. What happened? Oh, for Joyce. All right, so this one's going to go here, tied up on there. And I'll add another one of these. So let's get the glue. My glue. I'm trying to think. There, but our Hobby Lobby, the section like where the Tim Holtz stuff is, it's gotten so small. Looking for my glue. Oh, there it is. Use Yupo for yes, for alcohol inks. Um, I know all the Tim Holtz stuff, and then they still have a lot of the sticker aisle, but a lot of the mixed media and all that. It's so small now. All right, so let's cut this one out. I'm going to add more to her hair, and then I'll add more to this. Oh, I didn't put this one in. Maybe I'll put that one down there. Tons of holiday stuff. I know. Did you see they have the Halloween, not Halloween, pumpkins and the Christmas stuff out already? Oh my gosh. And then I wind up going to the dollar store and they already have the back to school stuff. They have the composition books, all the pens, rulers, all that stuff. There we go. What was your craft? Yeah. But that's a bit much. It's like, can you wait until like August 1st to put that stuff out? Oh, I got to put something on the back here. So let's see. Pink. I think I have something pink. I use this. This is Jones Stencil. So. Oh, thanks, Dee. I guess I finally finished the one I started on Sunday. So that's this one with the dragon girl, butterfly girl. And then I did this one. I have to redo I didn't like, this was a collar I put underneath here, but I want to blend it in, just make it all hair. If you know Penny Thomas, she goes to Maryland. This one's Penny. Think how cute. I really like her face. I love her lips on that one. And then I finished this one. This one's for Mariah's daughter. It looks just like her daughter. Cute. And she loves all the stickles and stuff. And then her daughter designed this stencil, Izzy. So I wound up putting that in there. What other new one? I finished the 2 Frida ones. We started the Frida ones in, I like these eyes better than these eyes. But this is the one I think we finished. I started there. Oh, thanks, Devin. I really like them. Yeah, I think they're all kind of different, and I don't know. I really like doing them. They're cool. Yeah, the Frida I think is my favorite out of the whole bunch. All right. Then I'm gonna work. Oh, right down to the bitter end of that one. Oh my gosh, I bought these glue sticks like, I don't know, maybe like 2 years ago. And I'm like, this is my last one. And I went to try to get new ones. Oh my gosh, over $6 for these Scotch Create glue sticks. I love this one. It just really sticks and it's so permanent. I can't believe the glue stick. I can't find them anywhere else either. Let's see. Can I go down? I'm gonna have to go. You have to go this way. Thanks, Martha. How cute. It was fun practicing all the different faces. Like I still don't have a style face, which I think is kind of okay because I think once you do define your style, then it's like you're doing the same thing over and over again. So then do you have to reinvent your new style? So since I don't really have a set style, I can like do all kinds of girls. It's like it's good to keep searching for your style, because then once you find your style, then it's over with, right? I mean, like if once you find your style, then it's like, I mean, it's, I guess it's good for everybody to find your style, but then don't you have to feel like you want to change it up or whatever? Like Jane, like she has her girls, but then she changes it with different products or whatever. And then some people, once they get their style, then they're like bored with it, and then they try to find something else or do it better. You know what I mean? You can see girl photo on Facebook. You looking at the name, and oh really? You can tell it's mine. I always don't think I have like a set style, like a recognizable style. I kind of always like vintage, and then of course I like my mermaids, and I don't know. I am more girly girl. I'm not really grungy. I like more flowers and pretty things. You have a collage style. Yeah. Well, right, because you have so many ideas. That's true, because you have your book with Dee Dee's got her Society of Collectors book for all the ideas that you can never run out of ideas. It's true. But I just mean like Jane, she has her different faces. Like, do you know when you see Dina Wakley, you know who Dina Wakley's faces are. When you see Diane Reevely, you know what their girls' faces are. I just mean I don't have like a set face. I don't think. I like to try lots. Right, that's me too, Devin. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having the same thing over and over again. It's just like um, I just always like when people say, "Well, I haven't found my style yet," and I'm like, "Well, you just got to keep going." I think your style's more on like things that you like. Like I like a lot of flowers. I like a lot of light colors. I don't really like bright colors. Just do faces. I mean, do portraits, right? Where I do more whimsical. Mine are all whimsical girls. I don't really do portrait girls. All right, so we have that, and then we need a little tag for the back. And then I just take a through drawing past assemblages, which are looking interesting. What do you mean assemblages? Like 3D things? Um, or just redoing your old girls? Let me cut this more. All right. So then I just put some glue on here. Yeah, put a flat drawing with assemblages on a photo reference. Oh. Yeah. Hey, CB. Yeah, I remember one time, well, a long time ago, but I was drawing. It's like everybody, basically does the same. Like you do collage with the background, you know, you rip up paper. And I did one journal page, I remember, and I ripped up paper and it was a collage, and then I put a girl on it, and some girl called me out and said, I'm copied. I don't even know who the girl was. And I'm like, are you serious? I said, everybody does collage in the background. It's just like, oh, I don't know. Look, CB, this one's kind of reminds me of you. Although you probably, I don't know which one you would like. I did this one for Penny. Look, I did that one for Penny. And then CB knows what Joan looks like. This one is Joan. Doesn't it look like her with the little owl perfume? Yeah, I do Wednesdays now because I do more whimsical things, except for I'm trying to catch up in here. But I did all of these. I hope so. It's cool because it's still a bookmark, and if you don't want to make it a bookmark, you could use it as an embellishment. Just put it on a journal page. All right. So what? Oh, I want to do silver on her. Do I have this silver one? Yeah. I think like Bonnie, Bonnie, she's making books for everybody, and then Patty's got her composition book she's making. So it'll be a cute little bookmark. I didn't want to make another tag, so it was just like I was doing tags. All right, so I'm gonna put this on this side. Oh, that's okay. I really liked edging them in the. I didn't know they made a rose gold. So for pennies, I'm doing rose gold, but I had to order it from Amazon, so it won't be here till Friday. They seem like they dry out like quick. Like I just got this, and I have a hard time always doing it, having them come out. There it goes. And I'm going to go back over this, and I'll probably go back and do more gray on it. Yeah, I thought we would, since I always seem to be working on mermaids on Sundays, I thought I would do more like my fairies on here this Wednesdays, or my steampunk. I have so much of my steampunk stuff to put in a journal. I never get around to it. What do you bring in there to Maryland, CB? I'm going to bring my steampunk journal for sure. Let's get that. I think Tam will like the. I did a Frida for Tam. I'll show you. This one for Tam. Tam bit. Because I did the Skelly for P. So I figure either the Skelly or the Frida would be good for Tam. You have no idea? You didn't pack yet? I just starting to get my stuff together. What did you bring last year? I got to do her hair. I want her hair more black. If I'm getting some help. Oh, that's good, Martha. Thank goodness. That's so good. It'll give you a little rest. I'm glad to hear it. All right, so So they look cute once you outlined them. I love them when they're outlined. Bring your watercolors, yeah. Watercolors eraser, right. Yeah, I'm going to make, next week I want to make the rose gold for everybody. So I can put that in the little goodie bags. Yeah, I bet you are, Martha. That's hard. It's hard. Too bad you couldn't make it to Maryland. Maybe next year. There. All right, so let's put her in a book. See where she's going to fit. So I'm going to come back and do her hair black. So there's Bee peeking out. I'm so bummed about that pen I used. Was hoping K-Bird would get to come this year. Yeah, I think she was going to try to go with Gail, but I guess it didn't work out. It's funny. Kathy here was one. She was here in New Jersey one time. I think like 2 years ago, and we got to meet at lunch for lunch at a place. It was fun. So then I just put this on here like that. And then I sign the back of them. Okay. Then I'll have to just spray a varnish over all of them. I forget what varnish to use. Because on some of them I used pastels and stuff on here. All right, so let's just do her hair dark, and then I am going to get going because I have a class tonight with Jane. So let's just darken her hair, and then we got to fix her eyes up a little bit. Yeah, until we get it all straightened out, it'll be a while. All right, so Sunday, I want to make some tags. So we'll probably do some jelly plating Sunday. To go with my, did you finish all your buttons, CB? Those will be cool. I can't wait to see those. Okay, so I have to do another coat on her. Well, the clap is a hard one, isn't it? It has I forget. It was like a list of things. I was like, that's a lot to include, and then it has to be after your name. Draw it in with the first letter. Like I would have to do a zebra probably, zebra, and I forget what else you had to do. Oh, you did other stuff too. That's cool. All right, so we need to fix her eyes. So I just want to put the dot right in the same spot, and then draw a little. So just give her a little light in her eyes there. You're moving, Devin? You're moving far? And then I think I'm going to, I'll have to add something, maybe silver in her hair. It's gold. Let me get my silver. There it is. Yeah, you have to do it after your name. Let's see what it is here. I wrote down. uh, the July collage prompts. Something that makes a pop sound, something sparkly, shiny, food wrappers, an insect, a button, and then bonus, something that starts with the first letter of your name. That's a lot. So the only thing I have to do is I have to do a zebra. The zebra doing something. We'll just be moving into a town. Oh, okay. All right. Silver. Oh, it's not. Oh, flying to the moon. Well, then what's that? Just July prompts that they have? What else should we do here? Lena? Oh, I'm just getting ready to go. God, it's late for you. Doing a zigzag on a zipper. Wow, that's a lot. 3.5 acres, that's a lot. All right, so maybe I'll do this. Now, this silver pen is from the dollar store, and it's fantastic. I had a silver one and a gold one from there, and they worked great. All right, there she is. So, oh man, oh, just reading chat. All right, so we only did one tonight, so I'll have to finish this one. This one, though, I used the wrong ink. Where's Dee Dee? I used the wrong ink. Look at it. Just smeared all over the place. Ah, all right. So thanks, guys. So yeah, I really love the way they're starting to come out. Yeah, I love the Frida one. Frida one's cute. The one that looks like Joan. This is the one that we started out last Sunday. Another Frida. I did my little girl there. So, good night, Joycey. I'm going too. Yep. Gotta leave. Like I said, I have class like in a half hour. So, but thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for keeping me company. Oh, thanks, Devin. Dee, did you see I used the wrong ink? Look, it's just spread it all over the place. It's like, oh my gosh, I'll have to do it over. It's just like, ugh. I can't believe I picked the pen that leaks. It's one of these Muji pens. One of these. I don't know which one. I have to go back and look. That one, or there's another one in here. I think it might be this one, this skinnier one. This is the .025. 025. I think that's what it is. It's just like, ugh. Dee was just talking about that. Right, guys? So I give her dark hair and it won't show. Yeah, that's true. I could do that. But then see this one? Look at her armpits. I mean, and her face. I was afraid to touch her face because the same thing's going to happen. It's like, darn it. All right. I will have a good week. And I'll see you on Sunday. So take care, everyone. Can make a gray scale. Good. I'll have to play around with it before I chuck it. I'll paint over with acrylic. Oh, that's a good idea. Bye, Scrap Girl. Good night, Lena. So late for you. Bye, everyone. Oh, thank you.